on. I love the sounds of applause. As hard as you can. I've worked very hard in spite of all the viruses. Yeah, as hard as you can. I like the sound of applause to deafen me today. Come on. Sanjay, you're not applauding for me. Swamiji, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, all the backbenchers from different countries that you are there, I love you. Come in front. Come on. I have a team of backbenchers. I don't know which country they are from. I have some women who came all the way from Mongolia. Will you please stand up? From which? Mongolia, right?
Yeah, we came from Mongolia. I'm Dr. Surgeon Sirgalin.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you very much for inviting this Congress.
Wow. I've never been to Mongolia. And I want to go there. I have a friend who's come from America all the way. 22 hours journey.
Yes.
Stand up. That's Nina.
Thank you, Dr. Bhatia, for having me.
We love you. Okay, anybody else who's traveled more far than Mongolia and America? The London guys don't stand up because, yeah, let me walk up to you. Can I have the light on this lovely lady? Where have you traveled from and introduce yourself?
Hi, good morning. I'm traveling from Jamaica in the West Indies. So like America. And I'm delighted to be here. Thank you so much. And
How many hours did you fly?
I've lost count. I left Monday, Jamaica, New York City, left New York City on Wednesday, went via Milan, Dubai, and here. And my husband is still sleeping. It was worth it. Thank you so much.
Come, I want to give you a hug. Yeah? Hugs are for free. Come, I'm going to give you a hug. Here you go. My God, what a impressive travel. I don't know what will happen to me if I travel that far. Okay, now be honest. How many of you took only 2 hours to travel? Only 2 hours, stand up. All those of you took, I'm not going to applaud for you. Okay. My friend from Oman is right here. I love him. My brother in Oman. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, applaud for him. You know. I was telling Rahul, I called him up early morning at 3:30 a.m. And he says, what's wrong with you? Why are you calling me? That's Rahul, the CEO of ADP and my very good friend, a believer in what I do. Absolutely. Give him the hardest applause, ladies and gentlemen. The program is happening only because of him. At 3:30, I called him and I told him, Rahul, I have a news to give you. He says, what is wrong with you? 3:30 in the morning, you're speaking with me. I said, yes. You must believe me, Rahul. I've had 251 cancellations because of the virus. In the last 3 days, 251. So he says, don't worry. You are a magician. And wherever you touch, whatever you do, people will still show up. So all the foreigners have come on time. And everybody here has largely come. Both of you stand. And where is Mr. Dutt? Please come here. Where is Ashish? Please come here. And where is the other Ashish? There are 2 Ashishes in our life. Please come here. These are the guys who actually choose who wins. So you can actually kick their... No, I don't mean it. I don't mean it. All of them... I want you to count how many. Can I have all the lights on, all the house lights on? Give me as many lights as you can, quickly, and put those lights on for the first 10 minutes. I'm going to be happy because I'm talking of the theme of happiness. All right, lights on. All right, great. How many of you traveled from, other than India, other parts of the world? Stand up. Other than India, other parts of the world. Geez, this is just half the crowd. Absolutely. Yeah, this is just half the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, just half the crowd. The other half is yet to join you. Thank you. I want to say a deepest thank you to you and to Asif and his team. That is Asif, the director of the program, and his team. For all the hard work. Sit down, ladies and gentlemen. Please sit down. And some foreigners did not stand up. I don't know why. I have no clue why they did not stand up. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the lady who's come from Jamaica, impresses me. What a long travel. I don't know if I can ever do it. What? I can, because I believe I can. All right. Let's move ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, what is happiness? And learn how to be happy in life. There's a little video we put in for you. You can record that video. It's okay. Use it the way you want it. And we're going to dim the lights. Please, let's play the video. And I'm going to come back to you and start playing the national anthem for India. Ladies and gentlemen, the video, please. Thank you. Wow, happiness. You know, I wonder what it is. I wonder what makes us happy. I wonder what contributes to happiness and how happiness leads to everything else in the business. Business is going to go through more viruses than it has ever seen before. There'll be more complexity of human nature than is ever seen before. What is crucial is for human resources to draw the line and to eliminate any viruses that are negative and to emancipate itself from those viruses into a higher being. Ladies and gentlemen, it's never going to be an easy task. The HR, which is a softer function, has to be far more strategic than what it is. And unless it meshes itself with the bottom line to create that value that it has never created before, HR will never get its place in the boardroom. Very few organizations recognize that. Today, one of the greatest challenges of HR is not just to manage skill and competence, but is to manage the happiness index of an organization. For nations to be happy, people inside that nation need to be happy. Bhutan is not just one isolated example. Denmark is not just one isolated example. Finland is not just isolated example. These are classic examples of what countries, nations, and its people can do to build happiness index within their own corporation. But for now, I believe I need a spiritual solace with myself. So I'm going to request you to do two things. One is stand up. As you stand up, I'm going to sing an all-religion prayer for you, and the prayer will be performed live here in front of you. Along with that all-religion prayer, we are also going to do something called the national anthem. I'll first have the prayer for you. Ladies and gentlemen. Please take your seats. Thank you for those of you who have the desire to applaud from the bottom of your heart to say, I love my country. If you love your country, you will love your organization. And if you love your organization, you love your people. And if you love your people, the reverse holds true. Just love your country. Do something different. Be mad. Make a difference to your nation. And you see how effective nation building happens. 150 years of the Mahatma. And so much of iconization. So we put together a small video asking Bollywood actors what they think about 150 years of the Mahatma. It's just for 2 minutes. I urge you to watch it, to believe it. Dim the lights. I like all the lights to be dim. 150 years of the Mahatma. Amazing, no? Amazing. How many of you found it amazing? Amazing. Okay, please write to me. I'll share this video with you. Please take it home. Share it with somebody. When you share, you believe. When you believe, you accept. When you accept, you practice. When you practice, you change. Share it with somebody. 150 years of the Mahatma, ladies and gentlemen, cannot be so incorrect. It's so precise. You know what I mean? All right. Happiness is so important for all of us. And if we are not happy, there's nothing that we can do will ever be right. And therefore, every organization has to build its happiness index internally and externally. What else could I do to make you happy? My last video, and also to share a secret with you, backstage some parts were not ready, so I get some time if I share this video with you. Please pardon my honesty. You know, Swamiji, I'm very core by my heart to say what I have to say. Forgive me if I'm making a mistake, Swamiji. You know, the backstage, I needed them to give time to wrap some books which have to be released this morning. Please buy those books. It'll give me little income, and I will be able to pay my bills. Okay, again, I'm joking. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a little part of the ceremony. You're going to be a part of it, but before that, let me give you some instructions. The venue is divided into multiple parts. The washrooms are to my right, for men and women. The prayer room is on the first floor for those of you who want to pray. Whereas the food is going to be served, any kind of food in the afternoon, lunch and dinner will be to my left at the seaside lawns. It's a beautiful setting. Rubin is from Taj. Rubin, wave out at everybody. He's from Taj. See, they applauded for you. You get everybody's blessings, Rubin. Okay? He's laid a nice buffet for you with his team. There are some live counters in the buffet. Don't overeat, but eat well. There is intelligent eating. We have introduced health food this year. The health food will help you to choose what healthy food you want to eat, but you need not eat it. You could eat whatever else that is being served to you. There are just now about 49 items in the buffet. Please make a wise choice of what you like to eat. Food here is not wasted. It is recycled and used as manure for the plants. So just to keep you posted. This hotel has a recycling policy, so we follow green. We are trying to do away with these bottles, but we haven't succeeded. What you will find outside is a lot of glass bottles. Please don't break them on anybody, but use them judiciously. And also, more importantly, is morning snacks and afternoon snacks will be served at two places. One is to my right and also to my left in the seaside lawns. Those are administrative instructions. But now I have to present to you one video, which is all about animals, lions, tigers, some of them coming and not pouncing on you, loving you, licking you. And some of them you're going to caress right here on the screen. You will love it. I want you to watch those animals very carefully. And I either want you to take anything in your hand and throw it at me, or I want you to applaud and tell me, I love you. The Valentine's was yesterday. I love you for presenting this video to me. Imtiaz, dim the lights. I'm sure you understood what I'm going to present. Wow, everybody is happy. I know some of you are excited. Circle of life, remember, as we sow, so shall we reap. Okay, time to light the lamp. And who could I invite but everybody who's done so much to make this conference happen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll fail my duty. My core team, the entire core team and the jury members, please come to my right. Rahul, get up. There's no life without you. It's a circle of life. Okay. They're going to introduce themselves. Where is the rest of the team? Ashish, why are you so shy? We love your ponytail. Mr. Dutt, please come. Whom am I missing? The rest of the team is not here. The core team. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a core team. They're going to introduce themselves. I'm giving them the mic. If you don't applaud, they'll just send in their resignation, so applaud. Yeah. Yeah.
So thank you, Bhatia. Thank you, Dr. Bhatia, and it's a wonderful pleasure to be here again. So my name is Rahul Goyal, and I look after ADP's business in India and Southeast Asia, being associated with HR industry for like last 22 years or so.
Thank you. My name is Sanjay Muthal, and I do leadership consulting these days. Background has been in HR, along with Mr. Bhatia. We are celebrating success. We are celebrating energy. We are celebrating goodness. Because in razzmatazz and day-to-day life, we hardly get time to meet each other, greet each other, and spend those moments of life. After all, life is what? Life is all about getting to your end purpose, which is to spread happiness, which is to make difference, which is to do best for your family. And I think moments like these, all of us are going to spend next 3 days together. That's what I cherish about these conferences. So I really, really welcome all of you. I really hope, especially our foreign dignitaries, you really enjoy India, you enjoy Mumbai, and have a blast these 3 days. Look forward to connecting with each one of you and spending some quality time with you. Thank you.
My name is Nina Woodard. I come to the conference from the United States, but it was my honor and pleasure to be assigned here as part of Standard Chartered Bank in the year 2000. And I've been coming to India, well, I lived here for 10 years, and since those 10 years passed, I've been coming every year. So I've been affiliated with Dr. Bhatia and the conference since 2000. So it's always an honor to be a part of his good work and all the joy that he brings through his business as well as through the conferences and bringing us together. So I'm very honored to be here again this year.
So thank you, Dr. Bhatia. So Dr. Bhatia is, Shah Rukh Khan, Amitabh Bachchan, Michael Jackson for HR industry. So thank you, Dr. Bhatia, for another wonderful show in spite of a lot of difficulty we know. Like you said, 250 people cancel and all. So I represent HR Shaper here. My name is Ashish Gakre, and I've been associated with you, I think, since long. I don't know, because since when you started, I remember in Worli. That was Nehru Center, yeah. So it's wonderful gathering, and look forward to see you in next 3 days. Thank you, Bhatia. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Bhatia. It's a pleasure to be here. Good morning, everyone. My name is Ashish. I think we share the same name. He's Ashish Gakre, and I'm Ashish Patel on that. I have been working in the HR field for the last 20 years, spent 10 years or 12 years in the corporate, and last 10 years in consulting. I represent a consulting company called Euphoria Consulting. And my association with Dr. Bhatia, I guess, goes, I think, if I can take a chance to say that I'm one of the oldest and maybe his student also from 96 or 97. So 20, 24, 25 years been togetherness. So it's been a great pleasure. I think he has been one of us, for us, whatever we can call it, as the master or the guru, and have been here together for 20 years. So it's a pleasure to be here and looking forward to interact with each one of you. Thank you.
Ashish has been a brilliant student. Now you guys have to go up on the stage and stand to my right and your left. Come on, go up on the stage, all of you. Right? Okay. There's a reason why you have to go up on the stage. I need a picture op with the guest and the media. This has to go to the press tomorrow. You stand in a row here, please, all of you. Okay, I'm going to invite a very important guest. No order as is presented to me. Swami Sukhabananda, the spiritual master. Swamiji, can I have you please come here? Please come here, Swamiji. Right here, because we're going to have you to light the lamp. The Newtons, doctors, both of them, spiritual masters, doctors by occupation who chose to spread happiness through meditation, yoga at the Life University. Dr. Newton and Dr. Lakshmi, may I have you to come here? Mr. Ankush Seth, head of CG Foundation. Can I have you to come in? Please come in. And my two good friends, and Abdul, may I have you to come in and join us here today? Please come, both of you, and join us here. Okay, so Doctor, can I request you to come this side? I need a good photo of the opening, all of you, and as is the tradition, we generally applaud when we do this. So if you're ready, are the books ready and the arti ready? Yeah, bring everything here, and the singers also. Come on, and also the books, please, to be released. Okay, I'm going to walk on the stage next to you, Ashish, to be able to have a picture of. Right. Will you please welcome Amandeep, without whom this program would not have happened. I would not have succeeded without Amandeep. Can we do one more picture and give a choice to people to place it in the media whenever they want it? And whoever's taking pictures on your mobile, send it to me on my mobile by WhatsApp. I'll put it up on my status and Twitter so that many people get to see what we are doing. We actually went this morning we were setting up, we went at about 4:45 a.m. So none of us have been able to sleep, as you know. So we are little dozy and grumpy right now, but we are putting our best to smile. And we promise you we'll try our best too. Okay, just hold this for me. Okay, first to the global leaders, can I give you two to hold one? Can I give you You have to release this book today. That is on the theme, Building Happiness at Workplace. And let's show people the cover, the content. Lots of you are featured in the book. So, you should feel blessed and it's nice. Come. Please unleash it. Lovely. Thank you. You can keep a copy so that you don't have to pay for it. Okay, one more set of book to be released. First, I'm going to give it to you to introduce yourself, say something about the book and why you're here and how much we love your boss, Okay. Here you go.
Thank you, Mr. Bhatia. I'm honored to be here. My name is Ankush Seth, and I'm associated with the Chaudhary Foundation. A very young subcontinent, Indian subcontinent, which sees over 12 million people coming to the fold of the job market. They require inspiring stories. Mr. Chaudhary, in a landlocked country in Nepal, which saw civil strife and multiple governments changed, became billionaire from nothing over the course of 20 years. This book, Making It Big, is one inspiring story which tells the young today how you can achieve your dreams, your aspirations, and make it big. And it's there on the tables in the front as well as on the outside. And we are very, very grateful to Mr. Bhatia for letting us launch the book.
Dr. Madan, what a wonderful person. And lovely to see you, Doctor. Come, please come. We cannot do anything without your blessings. Okay? When I tell you to show it to the audience, please show it to the audience. Here we go. Ready? Okay, there's already somebody from the media telling me, hold your horses. I can never hold them, I promise you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Ankush, all the very best. How many copies have you got to distribute today?
There are about 50 copies, many on the stage, many on the tables, and some on the outside. So, lucky ones, grab a copy. The other ones, contact Penguin.
Okay. All right. Ankush is a clear and plain businessman. Lucky ones, grab a copy. The others, contact Penguins, the publisher. And I promise you, the second option is better. It's always safe to buy a book. You will surely read it. I promise you that. So, ladies and gentlemen, can I leave these copies with them, all of them? Yes. Yeah, I can. Okay. Please keep these copies. I want to say a big thank you to all of you. The ceremony will end only at 11 with a few keynotes and a few conferments that we have to do today. So, please note, Economic Times ET Now presents the World HRD Congress 28th edition. They are our television partner, and as television partner, they have the right to cover smiling faces only, and those faces that have some expressions, faces that bear no expressions are not covered on the television channels. All right, please take your seats till I invite you all back again, and this audience will give me a generous round of applause.